Back on third floor? Yeah, we're back on third floor. Well, we've been here. We did all this. Read that. Alright, well, I guess we're going down then, because there's nothing here that we haven't already poked around in, right? Now, some of you might be like, well, these first two videos are starting off pretty slow. That's kind of the point. The problem with a lot of horror games is that they sort of, like, they slaughter the cow immediately. You don't have that long walk up where the guy goes up to it with the fucking machete and you know exactly what's about to happen. We are not saving you. You probably have knives and want to slash up my giblets. Ow, God. Geometry. Fuck off, then. Oh, it is a radio. Ooh. I am actually going to need that now, because of that asshole. God, my first run through this was smooth as crap. I get stuck on geometry every 2 seconds. No. Die! Die! Yes, thank you. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for contributing to the death agenda. Okay, so I'm back on the spiral, but I'm below... Yeah, I'm below the second story barricade. Hey, possibly a way out. But it won't budge, naturally. Of course it won't budge. Why would it budge? I just saved. I'm not gonna be like a save-spamming scumbag. That's encouraging. I don't have a fucking key. Great. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Clearly missed something. Alright, the elevator. This is the floor it's on, so we can actually use it. I still miss the, like, sliding grate elevator doors. I know they were crazy unsafe, but it was nice to have that, like, shack instead of the smooth of a modern elevator door. Hey, fourth floor. Jesus. A whole fucking tub? Who blocked this off? The Hulk? You know how heavy a tub is? This one was a good one. Very nice to kill. To cut with my knife. Like to cut food. Okay, creepy asshole. But in here. Oh yes, and the door covered with blood, of course.
This to himself. There's a key in the bathtub.
Yes, if you're wondering why Simon's reaction to this is very tame, even though we do ultimately find out that this was the child killer here, dead in the tub. His reaction to this was very tame because the blood was added after the voice line was recorded, so they have pill bottles here, and the idea was that he just, like, OD'd to death, and not fucking, like, made this mess. So... Yeah, bit of a weirdness there, you know. Hey, I can see my house from here. Ah, yes, we need rope. Suddenly this is an adventure game. We need rope. Okay, no. These bitches get the guns. Gonna start whipping them out and keeping the gun out. Ah, there's the rope. Ooh! Pistol ammo. The blade arm bitches that were ripped right out of the suffering. That was actually a fun game. I used the rope? I have placed the rope. Yay! The rope has been placed. Oh no, that's a pen. I still have a syringe, I guess. I'm not too bad for health, but I like saving those because this game does get harder, like all good games. You know, a nice smooth difficulty progression, getting harder and harder by the end. So it's a good idea to stock up now, but the game's not really letting me do that because... Oh, by the way, if you're one of them spastic reloaders who just can't resist hitting that... Oh, whoa, hi there. Yeah, just... Thank you. Still got me one time, god damn it. If you're one of those spastic reloaders who just can't keep your fucking finger off the R key for 5 goddamn seconds, you're not gonna have a good time in this game, because when you reload, you drop the mag, and I don't mean drop it in the sense that you can pick it back up again after you drop it. No, any rounds left in the magazine, they're just gone. They are gone. So I've got, what, 4 rounds left in this magazine? That's enough to kill something, or at least soften it up for a knife finisher. I'm sticking with that. I ain't wasting that ammunition. It's not easy to come by in this game. Yes, now you get the knife. Yes. See, look, softened her up. Good knife killer. Still got 2 slashes in on me, though. Oh, also, you can't do a wield and reload, so... Get ready to reload in the dark. This is a horror game actually done right. I mean, it doesn't... What the? They weren't here before. Yeah, it's a horror game done right. Stuff like that is intended to increase the tension because it's like, shit, my mag is almost empty. But if I drop it, I lose all the ammo in it, and I'm not going to get it back. And other stuff like, shit, I gotta reload, I gotta completely ditch my light source and do it in the fucking darkness. Those are smart game design choices, kids. The player is intentionally limited in a way that is intended to maximize the terror and possibly screw them over. Because that's the point. Not some arbitrary thing. The developers did that deliberately. God. Yes, you don't so much... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, no. What? That's about 4 bullets apiece, but they're so jank! And they're deliberately jank, too. I mean, it's probably half deliberate, half like the developers were like, can we smooth out these animations? No. But yeah, they're jank specifically so they're harder to hit. Like, again, it's a deliberate choice. It's perhaps also a choice because this was a mod and all that stuff, but... So we're back here. But why are we back here? What is the point of us being back here? I have so many questions. I'm probably just being very thick. Which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with some more European Anglo slang, I'm being stupid. There's probably something glaringly obvious that I just completely fucking overlooked. Like the key the first time around. I don't think I can go back up the rope that I went down. So that dropped me, like... Okay, when I find rope room... Not the rope room. This is the room I was just in. The half-life was very linear. It didn't need a map. This game do retread locations on occasion. A map might have been nice. So, I mean, I can hear it now. So, what a sense of direction, Nex. Thank you! Thank you! And fuck you, by the way. Can I, like, rope back up? I cannot. Okay. So, whatever I needed must have been in here, because... Like, why else... Why rope in here? Why not just use the fucking door, right? Why rope down here at all? Oh, boy. You know, people wonder, what do you have to edit out? You do, like, long plays. And it's like, I have to edit out when I get fucking lost, so that you're not, like... Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it. No! Fuck. Fine. Was that, like, there when I first came through here and I just missed it? Or do I have to approach that from the other end? What? I want my Glock magazine! Anyway. Yeah, no, when I edit stuff out, it's usually me getting lost for 15 minutes, and it's not on the grounds of making me look better, because I usually mention the fact that I got lost for, like, 15 minutes, and I edited it all out, and the reason I do that is so that you don't have to sit through it rolling your eyes and start, like, clicking through the video trying to find the point where I finally found out where in the fuck I was supposed to go. Unless, of course, you're here to hear me steadily lose my mind, because I'm lost, and it's aggravating, and it makes me look dumb. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then, game? Huh? Creepy gate over here, I rope down into this level. God. So, and the problem with, like, with editing, right? The problem with editing is that if I'm trying to find bits like this where I'm fucking lost, I mean, fuck off. Get that thing out of the way. Come here, come here, come here. Pull the knife out faster, Simon. I did mention this character was Simon, right? Lock, yep. Okay, hang on. There we go, yep. I mean, the weapon even has lock open when it's appropriate. The attention to detail in this game is actually kind of amazing, when you consider that they basically did all of this for free. I love modders. I do. Very much the spirit of generosity and creativity. Not all mods are as deserving of praise, but this is definitely one of the ones that is deserving of praise. Are we in here? We were. We're backtracking. Why are we backtracking? Where are we going? What is the point? Who? Where? Why? Apparently gravity had fun in that room. But they're not going to hide a second one under the bed? Thank you. Yeah, I don't like trading knife blows with those things because it doesn't usually go well. So the murder room is now locked. Where am I supposed to go? See. Hey, we're back here. Sure. But why, though? I mean, you're given a nice clear objective of, like... Oh, thank God. You're given a nice clear objective of, like, find the guy, right? And then you find him, and then it's like, oh... And then it's like, well, now what? Get out? But why do I have to... Oh... Oh, right. What? Fuck. No. Taco Bell. Did I even get in there? Nope. That's not even a door. So we need the code for the elevator, which we don't have. I don't think. All chained up, what happened here? Yeah, no, that's the joke. It's a Silent Hill, The Room reference. Not to be confused with The Room. I don't even know how to describe that feature. Oh, okay, now you I can knife, right? Get my knife out yet. Come on, you Mike Myers-looking prick. Get up here. Yeah, come on. What? For God's sake, Simon. Attack when I... You're quick. There we go. God damn it. Oh, I got two of them. I don't like how many I'm using. I've not been very attentive to detail this run. I'm trying to enjoy myself. Probably shouldn't be playing a horror game then, to be fair. Again, that's not an issue of, oh god, it's scary, my heart. No, it's more along the lines of, oh, it's a horror game. The thing is, this is horror done right. I find entertainment in this particular horror experience because of all the things that were done right. The atmosphere is oppressive and creepy, and it does that constantly. It's not just like, here's a jump scare. Granted, there are plenty of those too, so to some extent, this is catering to both the schools of horror. You know, the jump scare crowd who just want to be, oh, boogie, 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 boogie. Oh, what? Oh, bitch. Guy in there, and she teleports in behind me. See, you know what that was? That was a misdirection. And that was a smart misdirection. There are a lot of decisions in this game that were smart. Like, have creepy, illusory guy there so that you're totally unawares of the fact they just teleported one of the bitches in behind you that just and rushes you. So you have that extra second and a half where you're like, wait, where in the fuck am I getting attacked from? Works. Yeah, okay. I'm not a huge fan of backtracking. This game perhaps has a bit more of it than I would probably like. Because, I mean, look at that. We had to go from, like, the top to the bottom of the apartment complex, right? And then we had to do it again. Like, why? Why do we have to do it again? Basement key. Okay, that's locked from the other side, which means it must be this one we have to use it. When did I even get this key? No. That the one locked from the other side? Yeah, okay. I've just mixed up my doors, apparently. Oh, God. You don't twitch, which makes your head real easy to target. Yes, these give you, quote, suicidal influence. They make you try to blow your own brains out. The fun thing to do when you run into them is to, leave your weapon empty, assuming it is emptied at some point. And then you have the fun thing where Simon, you know, eats his own gun and pulls the trigger and it just goes, click! And as the Lord maketh you, he calleth you home. Click. Busy signal, because the Lord will have to call us back. Here's your head. There it is. Ah, come on. Uh-huh. One bullet. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about blowing our own brains out, although... Oh, yep. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Do it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Weird grudge-looking bitch. Come on. Oh, God. Baby bull. How are you slower than the other ones? Yeah? Yeah? Didn't even go for the suicidal influence. You're an underachiever. Getting your kid to do all the work. Is that it?